The same people that are ignoring you right now will be the same people saying I believe in you, because they won't support you until it's cool to support you, until you have the numbers to back up your name. Support is conditional, man. People only support what already looks successful. People only support what they see other people supporting. Humans have a natural instinct to follow the crowd, to follow what the next person's doing. So when they see you getting all the love in the world, all those times that they ignored you are going to change. They're going to immediately get in your comments, text you, bro, I've always believed in you. I knew you were going to make it. I've supported you since day one. You're going to get a whole bunch of that, bro. But at first they thought it was weird. At first they thought you was cringe, that it wasn't going to work out. But now that they see that it worked out, now they want to come hop on the bandwagon. Now they want to come ride the wave. Now they want to come figure out how you did it. This video could be for people that are on the way to becoming something, and this video could be for people that have already became something. They literally will not support you until you make it, bro, until it's cool to support you. And you want to know the messed up part about it is, a lot of these people, they're silently watching you. They've silently been studying this journey that you're on. They've silently been watching how you upload every single day, how you show up every single day, how you're working towards that business. But they'll never like, they'll never comment, they'll never share. But the next time that you talk to them, you'll notice that they'll say something like, oh, bro, I seen that video you made. Oh, I seen you working towards that business. But they will never show love. They'll never repost. They'll never do any of that. But the moment you win, they will come out. They will be posting you on their story like they're just the proudest people in the world. They will be ride or die behind you and all this other stuff that they're not right now, or they weren't when you were nothing. And that's the sad part about it, bro. That's the sad part about it. But what does this teach you? This teach you who was really there from the beginning and who wasn't. I'm not saying when these people do finally start to reach out and try to ride your wave, obviously don't let them ride your wave. Don't teach them how you did it. I mean, you can. It just depends on the person you are. But they shouldn't get they should get the same amount of knowledge that the rest of your supporters get, right? I'm speaking as a YouTuber right now. I'm a YouTuber. They should get the same amount of knowledge as the rest of your supporters get. I post nothing but how to make it videos, educational videos, motivational videos. So I would never give them more than what y'all get. You know what I mean? And why is that? They just see it working and now they want to hop on the wave, bro. They really didn't support it. They really doubted it. They really didn't think it was going to work. They really question why does he show up every day? Why does he do this every day? They don't see the dream that you have, bro. They don't see the dream that's inside your head. They don't ever see it working out, because in their minds, they have this picture of you, the person that they knew, whether it be in high school, whether it be whenever you knew this person. They have this picture of you in their head, and it's hard for them to see you becoming anything bigger. In their head, oh, that's Cam, right? Oh, that's so-and-so. They don't see you becoming anything bigger, bro. They see you on their level or below them. That's just what it comes down to. Strangers will believe in you more than the people closest to you ever will, more than your hometown ever will. Notice that most successful people get the most hate in their hometowns more than anywhere else in the world. Why is that? Because a lot of people in your hometown, they came from the same areas as you. They went to the same schools as you. And they hate that you became something bigger than everybody else, bro. That's what it comes down to. They hate it. That's why I highly recommend, like, if you are a successful person, to move out of your hometown. But that is a different video for a different day. But they silent watching you, bro. They silent watching you. They see all the progress you made. They see all the wins that you got. They see you showing up every single day. They not going to tell you they see it, but they watching, bro. Believe that. They watching. And like I said, they will not show they won't even give you a like. They won't even give you a follow until you go big, until you make it. It's just so crazy, man. Then they going to be the same people telling everybody, oh, I knew him back. That was my boy. Like, I knew him back in high school. I knew him back in college. Like, we was locked in. Like, they gonna do all of that, bro. But they wasn't there in the storm, bro. They wasn't around in the rain when you was going through it. When you had nobody, they wasn't there. So don't give them a special type of access that the rest of your supporters or your customers or your community has, bro. Treat them the same as such. They don't deserve that, bro. They just trying to ride your wave because they see it work. They want to be where you're at. They don't respect you. They respect your position. That's what you have to understand. They don't respect you. They respect your position. Because if they really respected you, they would have been there from the jump. They would have, bro, but they weren't. They respect your position. Now they want to hop in the bandwagon, bro. They want to be where you're at. That's all it is. What this should teach you, though, the reason why I'm making this video is because you have to move without validation. I know you have certain friends, probably your closest friends to you, that don't show no love, that don't comment, don't do none of that. What this teaches you is to move without validation. Move without people supporting you. Do what has to be done, whether they're watching or they're not watching. They are watching you, bro. Believe that. But don't care about who's supporting you and who don't support you. I know it hurts that the people that you expected to support you really aren't supporting you. I know it hurts to see that a lot of these silent watchers, they're studying you and they're applying it to their game, but they won't never give you credit, though. They won't never give you credit. I know it hurts or it bothers you, right? That's normal. Discipline over motivation and validation, bro. Discipline goes over motivation and validation, regardless of how you feeling that day, regardless of who's copying you, regardless of who's silently watching you, regardless of who's stealing your swag, stealing what you got going on and applying it to their own game. You will always prevail if you have discipline. If this is really what you want to do, if this really in your heart, like this is what I'm going to do and can't nobody take this from me and it's been in you, you going to prevail every time, bro. That little bit of motivation that they got watching you grind, it's going to wear off. Them copying you, it's going to wear off. Why? Because they don't know where to go next. This is really you. This is you starting this business, you on this YouTube channel. This is the real you. That's not the real them. So they don't even know how to continue what they're doing without stealing from you. And eventually that's going to wear off. The original is always going to prevail, bro. Always going to be the cream of the crop. Them same people, bro, that silently watch you, I'm telling you, they going to switch up when them results show. They is, bro. So that should give you motivation to just keep going. Keep going. Prove them wrong, because right now they doubting you. Right now they don't believe in it, twin. I'm telling you. They don't want you to succeed. Some of them may know that you about to succeed, but they don't want it to happen. Because in you succeeding, you take a step above them. A place where they're not at. And they hate that. Their ego hates that. They don't want to see nobody above them. They don't want to see nobody win above them, bro. In their eyes, they're at the top of the food chain. This should motivate you, bro. Keep grinding, bro. Keep going. Cause them texts from old friends saying, I knew you would make it. Them texts gonna come in, bro. And it's gonna be a good feeling. You just gonna laugh. You just gonna be like, damn, like, where was you when it was storming? That's what you gonna say. But it's gonna feel good, though. It's gonna feel good. They gonna say, I knew you'd make it, when they really didn't. They didn't believe from the jump. But they gonna ride the wave, though. Now that they see that you made something, now that they see that you turned nothing into something, they gonna ride that wave, twin. Believe it. Winning makes everything that you did suddenly make sense. The same stuff that they was calling weird, lame, corny, boring, the same stuff that they couldn't wrap their head around while you were doing it, all of it is just gonna click. Once they see those numbers, once they see that you are successful, once they see that you doing something, bro, it don't have to make sense to them no more. They just see the numbers and they want to be a part of it now. They just see the numbers and they want to say that they had a place in your life at one point in time. They want to be able to tell people that was my homeboy or that was my homegirl, whoever is watching this video on the other side of the screen. If they don't support you now, bro, don't worry. Just make sure they support you later. Make sure that you show up every single day. Make sure those dreams that you say that you have really come true. And how does that come true? By showing up every single day, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you're going through, show up every single day. And I promise you, you will remember this video. You're going to be in that successful position and you're going to remember this video. You're going to remember everything that I've told you and it's going to really be playing out in real life. So keep going, bro. Stay down. Keep working. I love you. Thank you for watching this video, man. Please subscribe if this video motivated you or helped you. Like, comment, all that good stuff, man. Film by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed.